All right, so for those of you who know me, what's up? How y'all doing? And for those of you who don't, my name is Yusha Assad, Yushaassadd, and I'm a hip hop artist here in Washington, D.C. And the reason why I'm talking to you guys today is because I'm 29. It's December, officially December 29th. I'm 29 years old. I'm 29 on the 29th. But tomorrow's my birthday, and I'll be 30 on the 30th. And I'm just looking back, you know what I'm saying, having some reflection on my life. I'm just thanking the Most High for where I am, what I've been able to accomplish. But also, man, I've looked at some of the things that I haven't been able to do that I said I wanted to do by the time I was 30. And I know that some of you have probably done the same thing. There have been times where we've looked in our lives and said, you know what, like I'm not completely happy with what I have right now. Or I'm not happy with the outcomes in my life so far. And we even go further. Some people actually say, you know what, I can't do such and such. Or the dreams we used to have as a child that we say, you know, I wanted to be a firefighter. I wanted to be this. We give those dreams up and we say, you know, I can't do that anymore. What I realized for me and you is that we can do anything. And the reason is because we're natural winners. Now, when I was growing up, I was told a lot of different things. There was really no backup for it. So I'm going to tell you today, along with myself, that we are natural winners. Understand that. We are natural winners. And let me give you the backup for that. When your mother and father lay down to create you, we know that your mother releases one egg. Your father, though, releases somewhere between 1,000,000 and 1,000,000,000 sperm cells, just depending on his count. But we'll look at 1,000,000, right? He releases about 1,000,000 sperm cells. And all of those 1,000,000 sperm cells all have to fight for an opportunity to fertilize the egg. Well, out of 1,000,000 of those sperm cells, with all of your strengths and with all of your challenges, you won. I won. We won. That means you literally are in a race. From the time you leave your father, you are in a race. Even this entire existence here is a race, but you can win. Why? Because you had to win to get here. You are naturally a winner because the human being can't even exist if you don't win first. What does that mean? That your human existence is based off you winning first. And so I have some questions for you. For all of us who feel like we're losing in life or we're not being able to do the things that we want to do, or just losing at anything, right? You could have lost at school, or you could have lost at marriage, or you could have lost at work or job. You're a winner. That's the first thing you need to remind yourself. I'm a winner. And this is the question I'm going to ask you. Knowing that you had to beat, if you were the 1,000,000, if it was 1,000,000 sperm cells, knowing that you had to beat 999,999 people, aka brothers and sisters, to get to this existence, you had to literally win to live. Then tell me this, how do you spend your life losing? What would your 999,999 brothers and sisters say to you if they found out that you beat them for an opportunity at life just to get here and lose? They would whoop your John Brown hindparts. I guarantee it. You're a winner. I'm a winner. We're all winners. Because that's the only way we can live. Once you realize that it's natural for you to win, then you'll never accept losing again. A good friend of mine, Kariga Bailey, says, true believers, there's no such thing as winning and losing. So some people think that the opposite of winning is losing. Well, I'm a true believer and I know that I'm a winner. So the opposite for me, the opposite of winning is learning. Because one of two things is going to happen today. I'm either going to win or I'm going to learn something that's going to teach me how to win tomorrow. Whatever the challenge is, whatever the opportunity is, I'm either going to win today or I'm going to learn something so I can win tomorrow. But the goal is to win. As a matter of fact, because I know that winning is a part of my nature, to me, losing is a sin. Quitting is a sin. Giving up is a sin. I wouldn't even be here if I gave up. So at 29, approaching 30, boy, I'm about to take 30 by storm. And 31 and 32 and so forth and so on, as long as the Most High gives me days, I'm winning. And that ain't just something I'm saying. That's me. That's you. That's us. Figure out what that thing is for you. Figure out what those goals are. Remind yourself of the things you wanted to do, you want to accomplish. Set a task, and go win. We can all win together. Peace.
Whenever you need it, it's gonna be there. Ain't gotta find it. It's in your heart, you need to be scared, cause that never leaves you. It's hope, it's hope, it's hope.
Yeah.
It's hope, it's hope, it's hope, it's hope.
Yo, you see, it's hard to believe that you gon' make it. When every crumb you get, somebody come and take it. The bills piling up, and you can't even make ends meet. But you still gotta smile like it's all good. You got a job, but the hours they giving don't fit the bill. You got a job, but the work that you doing don't fit your skills. You want to discover purpose, but that's hard, cause you gotta provide. Right now, your first thought is survive. Who gon' save you from that bottle of Hennessy that you're drinking every night to keep you company, cause your heart ain't alive. Jumped in the car, but can't put it in drive.